Hello, my name is Ben Woodruff, and about 4 years ago I took up astrophotography. Wanted to learn how to photograph the Milky Way and the stars. I've enjoyed doing this, and even though I'm still very much an amateur, along the way I have been taking some very unexpected directions. On dark nights, as I pointed my camera at the stars, I began to learn just how magical light really is. When the moon was bright, I learned that the moon ruins opportunities for good star photography. But it made me begin to think, what kind of light comes from the moon itself? I knew the moon reflected the light of the sun, but did it reflect full spectrum light with all the colors of the rainbow? I began to use a series of lenses and prisms to find out, and found conclusively that yes, the moon does reflect all the colors of the rainbow. I became entranced with flames and fire. I was amazed to pay attention and notice that even though the flame itself was orange, anything near the flame was cast in color in my photos, and everything out of the reach of the flame became black and white once again. This led me to take up fire dancing. Fire dancing proved to be a spiritual experience for me, a form of self-expression. I ended up sharing this form of expression with my friends. It became not only a lot of fun, but a great subject for night photography. Fire dancing led me to experiment with steel wool poi and charcoal poi. The idea of fire and water was a beautiful idea artistically to me, and I began doing these fire shots standing in lakes and over rivers, and hiking to waterfalls at night, and casting the flame right next to or even into the waterfall. I learned that by leaving the shutter open for several minutes, the camera could become, in essence, a time machine. This photo is a snapshot of 3 minutes of time. I traced a circle onto the ground with a special flashlight with a cone over the front, and then I had a friend stand in 3 different positions and shined a light on her. There's no Photoshop, and there's just one person. This photo is a snapshot of 3 minutes of one person's existence. Likewise, this image has not been photoshopped. It took 3 people to orchestrate and is a 5-minute long photo. I often camp in teepees, and since I've taken up night photography, I've come to photograph them and appreciate that light passing through a translucent surface gives a range of brilliant colors. And in my travels over the past 4 years, I've come to have a renewed appreciation for caves. I love exploring caves, but they present unique challenges when it comes to photography. The harsh extremes of intense brightness against the dark are difficult to balance and capture in a way that's meaningful. But it's been a lot of fun to try, and the knowledge of light that I've gained from cave photography has benefited my artwork, all my drawings and my paintings. Light truly is magical and behaves in amazing ways. Look at this room and watch as the light travels across the floor in this time lapse. As you watch this the first time, your eyes are drawn to the light panels moving across the floor. These panels are formed by direct beams of sunlight, and as the sun moves, the light panels move. But look closely, there's something you may have missed. Let's back it up again, but this time, keep your eyes focused here, here, and here. This time as you watch, you notice that even though those light panels move, there's an additional 3 panels that don't move in any way. The windows are constricting the light that comes through. When it comes out inside the building, it leaves an upside down photo image of what's going on outside. You can see, though it's out of focus, you can see the sky, the clouds, the leaves, all rendered upside down. This phenomenon was recognized hundreds of years ago and utilized in early camera obscura setups. This is also how modern cameras work, and is the same way that the human eye captures light and renders an image. Chasing light has been a thrilling new chapter in my life. I'm so excited at all the things I still have to learn about capturing light. If you'd like to learn more about night photography and how some of these photos were done, please subscribe to my YouTube channel.